Hey, y'all. Hey, we are back with our mental health series. If you are new here, my name is Galanda B, and I am an emotional awareness coach dedicated to helping you understand and connect with your emotions through mindfulness. This week, we're about building the habits that help you bounce back when life throws things at you, when things get hard and challenging. We are talking about resilience, okay? Resilience. So, resilience isn't about just handling things, right? It isn't about perfection. Resilience is about adaptability. It is about when things come your way, having tools to be able to manage whatever comes your way, right? These tools help you to not have a meltdown, not go into a spiral, or even worse yet, to shut down, right? This is not about being unshakable. It's about knowing what to do for yourself to get through things for life's challenges. All right. So, what are we going to do? You're like, okay, Galanda, I hear this resilience talk. What are we going to do when these things happen? I'm going to give you three different things to do. Number one, pretty easy, mostly accessible to everyone, right? Splash your face with cold water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You heard me. Splash your face with cold water. If you are not in this position to splash your face with cold water, run the cold water across your palms. What this does is it stimulates the vagus nerve, and the vagus nerve helps to signify to your brain that you're okay, that you're calm, that it's going to be all right, right? And you might be like, Galanda, what you mean this cold water stuff? You know, in many parts of the world, it's very warm right now. You're carrying about of cold water with you. You can't splash your face, put it in your hands, hold it in your hands. Um, Maybe even for the ladies, if you have your favorite kind of light spritzer, keep it in the refrigerator. And when you go out to leave, take it with you, feeling a little off key, spritz yourself. Okay. Go ahead, stimulate that vagus nerve, send the signal to your brain, you're okay, you can handle this, you're good. All right. Another thing that you can do is use the five method, right? Five things that you can see, four things that you can feel, three things that you can touch, two things that you can smell, and one thing that you can taste. Okay. This helps you to focus in the moment. Y'all know I love mindfulness, right? So this five method helps to bring you out of the chaos and into the moment. And once you're in the moment, then you can step back and begin to get more clarity about what the heck is going on. Okay. And then the third thing that you can do, I know y'all already know what it's going to be or what it might be because it is my favorite thing. The breath. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you a dime, right? You can use your breathing to help you self-regulate so that when chaos is happening, you can get out of the chaos and back to center so that you can make the best decision that you can make for yourself in that point in time. Now, you're like, okay, Galanda, I'm already breathing. What you mean? Well, this is a specific breathing technique that I have talked about before, and I'm going to keep repeating it. I'm going to say it, even if I have to say it every video. Box breathing, right? This means alternating the breath in an even amount of counts. Now, typically, box breathing is with a 4 count. But if you feel like, oh, girl, I'm short of breath, like I can't do 4 counts, then do 3 counts, right? You're going to inhale for whatever the many counts, but let's go with the default of 4, right? Inhale for 4 counts, hold the breath for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and then hold the breath again for 4 counts. If you feel any kind of stress or tension in your chest, then go down to 3, right? So it would be like inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Now, just in case you didn't get that, let me do it one more time with the default count of 4. All right. Box breathing. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And then do that a couple of times and return to your normal breathing. Now, you may have watched some other people when they do the count and they do it different than me. I don't care. I don't care the way they do it. I don't agree with it. This is the way I count. Hope y'all like it. Okay. If not, do it the way they do it. But breathing helps to, again, focus your attention in the present moment. So when all the stuff is flying all around, mentally and emotionally, it helps focus you in the present moment, giving your nervous system time to calm down, allowing you the space to be able to step back, see the bigger picture, and make the best decision that you can for yourself in that moment. Okay? Now, I've given you, or I've offered you, 3 options that you can use in the moment for resilience. But what I am going to challenge you is to figure out, what is my resilience toolkit, right? What are the things that I can do that can bring me back from the edge to center? Is it music, right? Is it affirmations, right? Is it that splash of cold water, right? It could be nature. What is it, right? The key with resilience is to prepare your tools in advance. I'm not saying physically get a tool. I mean, deciding, what is it that I can do for myself when these things occur that are outside of my control and I need to adapt, right? So I'm offering, inviting you to take a few minutes and write down, what can I put in my resilience toolkit? What can I do to help bring myself back to center when mental and emotional waves come my way? Okay. You can do this. And if you're like, Galanda, how am I going to know what it is before it happens? Right. You can try a journaling prompt that's something like, when I feel overwhelmed, and then write out some options that you think would help be centering and grounding for you, right? When I feel anxious, right? Um, when I feel angry, right? Any of these emotions that you feel that you have experienced, where soon after you feel like you don't have good emotional control. You journal what that emotion is, and then give yourself some space to decide what you would have liked to have to help you manage that emotion. All right. I would like to leave you with an affirmation, right? And the affirmation is this: I am allowed to feel. I am allowed to feel. And I am equipped to heal. Okay, did y'all get that? Two parts. You are allowed to feel, and you are equipped to heal because you're going to take the time and decide what you can use and what you can draw on for your emotional toolkit, right? Um, Resilience isn't always just for big things, it's for small things too, right? You miss your bus or your ride. You have to reschedule an appointment, right? You get an unexpected injury. Resilience can come in many forms. So if you've experienced a moment where you've been able to reach into your emotional toolkit during a challenging time, share with me in the comments. It might help someone else. Heck, it might help me. This is Galanda B, your emotional awareness coach. Until next time, bye bye.